Alrighty, currently my Ender 3, as you can see right here, your basic, run-of-the-mill, classic Ender 3. Those are original springs right there. You can see it for yourself on an Ender 3. You can see that's the classic hot end, nothing else. No added fan shrouds or direct drive or any of that garbage. It basically is what you see right here, the bare minimum that's required to get filament from right there on a spool, like every printer out there. You have a spool. This is FDM printing. You have the filament being pulled by the plastic body extruder right there. Came with the printer. All right, still on the printer, and all my printers still have the plastic extruder body. 5.5 years, I think, I've had all my printers. White Bowden tube, not the blue one. That's intentional. And not the metal extruder. That's also intentional. We have your basic carriage right here. This is your moving Y axis. This is your X axis. Those are the workhorse axes, I guess that you call it. Your Z is up only, okay? It goes from 0 up. Your X and your Y draw the picture. They do all the work. You see right over here, let's take a quick look at the bed. Right there, guess what? The bed is, set point is 0. Yeah, it's non-heated bed. The nozzle's at 204 for this particular filament. This is silk silver PLA. Right? You see right here that there's no messy Elmer's glue to clean off constantly, to apply or clean off. You see that there's no warping, right, or curling, or the other issues that other surfaces have all the time. This is the first layer, as you can see right over here. Still bare tape here. We have this filament here. This is considered the first layer, going down perfect as it's supposed to. No gaps, no lines, no bullshit. Alright, once your first layer goes down and it's set up properly, it's going to continue just like this, going up on your Z-axis. Your X and Y will remain at the same level and start to go up. Alright, so the amount of filament being extruded, the amount of filament being pulled, the heat on the nozzle, everything is just basic right here. The distance is set by this. This is your old school right there, old school. See it for yourself. Tramming tool right there. That's all I have. That's all I need. There's no electronic gizmo here to check any of my work. You know, I trust my skill. I trust my ability to tram the bed properly every time. Takes like, I don't know, 60 seconds, maybe 1 minute. And then I start printing, as it is right now. So I don't do any lines and squares and circles and bullshit to test my tramming, because I already know it's going to be good. So I don't need this thing to check my work either, because if you print all those test prints, the circle, squares, and lines and all that bullshit, you have to remove it. You've got to get it off the bed before you can actually really print something. I said, well, if you get good at tramming with the paper feeler gauge, it's just basic, then start printing. You don't need all that other crap. Okay, so there we go. Another print started. I'm going to add that to my growing collection of 3D prints on my YouTube channel. Again, this is proof in the actual doing. This is actually doing it. There's no talking and bullshit and whatever, explaining anything. You don't need that. I can explain it all day long. But this is proof that what I explain, what I'm saying, is fact. Alright, so happy printing. Oh, my E steps? 93, because I've left this completely alone. Alright, happy printing.